Hello and welcome back to the channel, everybody. My name is Dark Sage Walker, and today we're going to be doing something... pardon me. Probably going to go for something kind of comfortable today. Well, why is that, Dark Sage? Well, because I worked a near 12-hour day today, because Mondays at the post office are a pain. But before I do that, I discovered some title screen art that I didn't know was in the game. So this one, and that one's... But yeah, are those two new? Because I don't remember seeing them when I was cycling through the title screen art before. And there's also that one, which, I don't know, a couple of actual wizards sitting around playing Magic the Gathering to me is hilarious. And your armoire is just concerned, like, shouldn't you guys be doing something more with your time? And it's like, nah, screw that, Sarah Angel, let's go. So I think I want to run with this title screen art for a little while. I mean, I don't know if it's actually new or not, but it's new to me, and I really like the way this looks. It's just... Like, first of all, you can actually see the wizard's face. Like, that's crazy. But then there's something about the way that the colors blend together, and... I don't know, it's a beautiful piece that I am happy to use as my title screen. And so long as we're here, let's quick roll our soundtrack. Here we go. We know the drill by now. Alright. Going with the classics. And it's hard to deny a natural 1. So, Dark Sage, does that mean that you just failed? Well, no, because I was just rolling for soundtrack choice. There's no failure involved. Alright, so we are going to set ourselves up with essentially a signature spam build. Assuming that I can find the thing that I wanted to start with. Here it is. Alright, so now the trick is, what signature do we want to use? There are some signatures that are definitely better than others, and some that we would be super happy to see pop up more than once in a row. Now, for my money, I would go with something like, Obsidian Cascade, personally. I like the idea of that. Double Shearing Chain could be interesting. Mega Birds. Kind of like you guys. Tracer Barrage is something I'm usually okay to see doubled. So I think Tracer Barrage is the right choice. But now what we need is something that will not only be effective, but help us boost up our signature gauge. And for my money, we're going to be looking at either Bouncing Surge or Twin Turbines. Now, we just recently had a build with Twin Turbines, so I'm going Bouncing Surge. And so fire, so if I come across enemies that resist fire, I mean, it doesn't really matter, let's be fair. I don't know, Bolt Rail, does that seem like the right choice? Sorry, I just noticed that I'm not getting the proper sound out of my headphones. There we go. I think that's better. trying to decide. Is there something that I feel like I should use because I haven't used it in a while, or should I just, stick with the tried and true? There we go. I kind of like this idea. Alright. We've got ourselves a build, now let's get in there and play around with it. And actually, you know what? Just as a bonus, just so we can have a little bit of extra fun, let's make use of the trick. Because there is an extra arcana that I would like to start with. Not arcana, relic. Stupid. I also took the long way around because, brains. Brains are overrated. Alright, give me my starting gear. Alright, let's go, little fairy friend. Oops. Alright, give me that. Yay! Not that this is anything worth celebrating, this is very easy. Then again, that could also just be me being a little overly dismissive. Sometimes you just gotta celebrate the little things in life. Sometimes those are the best things to celebrate. Alright, take me back to my house. There we go. I suppose I should say home away from home, but alright, so we are also going to start this run with Captain's Ring. Because it just so happens that the Arcana that I chose line up very well with that, so we're just going with it. Alright, so go ahead and get our money from you. Let's see, is there anything here I want to play around with? I'm gonna say no. Not this time. Now, that having been said, I will be interested in starting to experiment with those later. But keep in mind, I'm not exactly feeling at 100% today. So... Ow. Okay, you are getting on my nerves. Oh, hello. Okay, so I might need to increase my offensive capability before I can take out our boy. It'd also be good not to get up-buttoned. Yeah, I'm gonna have to come back. I will need to improve my offensive capabilities in order to smash the pinata. So, Mr. Darksage, what is it about Mondays that see you working such long shifts? Well, what happens is that Mondays are the day after the weekend. Oh no shit. Never would have figured that out if it wasn't for your genius commentary. Allow me to explain. It is because the mail has essentially been building up for a couple of days. That means that come Monday, we've got a whole lot more of it to get out than usual. Which equates to a very busy day. And me continually getting up buttoned is not helping. Like, I know my controller is sensitive, but today it seems even more sensitive than usual. Well, it could be because maybe my fingers are just a little on the cold and a bit numb side. So yeah, playing at a little bit of a disadvantage, and definitely there's a reason why I want to do kind of just a chill run today. There we go. So potentially as my hands warm up, I'll be doing a little bit better. Alright, do I see anything over there that I like? Yes, I do, the Journal of Midas. Because having a little bit of extra cash never hurt anybody. Now let's see if we can't find Iris and upgrade our offensive capability. You know, with any luck. Alright, there we go. Got it to trigger once. Twice. Okay, all sorts of extras. Alright, so what I would like is a good air arcana. I don't know if Stormdraft counts. But basically I'm looking to max out the Captain's Ring. You know, why not? There we go. Alright. Yeah, we got options now. Oh my goodness. For some reason, I thought I had Bouncing Surge up and ready to go again. I was incorrect. Alright, let's grab that, and maybe if we're lucky, we'll get to see the Magician's outfit this run. For those of you wondering, no, it's not a Sierra Mist Zero Sugar, it's a Cherry 7-Up Zero Sugar. Dark Sage, why do you drink all of your pop Zero Sugar? Well, mostly because I have to. For those of you not in the know, I actually am diabetic. Ah, curses. Well, that room was awful for getting Journal of Midas triggers. Hey, it's Nocturne. So if we see the Bouncing Surge upgrade, we can give him that, and maybe get something in return. Spice Rack would definitely be good for this run, but let's wait and see what Iris has for sale, because there are things that I think would be a bit more important than Spice Rack. Unfortunately, none of this. Yeah, no, none of that. Alright, so then, yeah, Spice Rack is definitely our top choice. Alright, that's a lot of triggers off of the Journal of Midas, so we'll have plenty of cash for the next floor. But we ain't exactly done, because we still have to go get that Spice Rack. That I definitely want to take with me. And it's kind of hard to consider running a Captain's Ring run if you're not also going to use this just to kind of give yourself essentially infinite cooldowns. I mean, you'd have to be some sort of madman to not want that. And I'll grab that too. Actually, I'm actually kind of digging the Ice Seekers. They are making it real easy to play an effective game of Keep Away. And so is Storm Draft, let's be fair. That I was already planning on. The Ice Seekers were unplanned. You know, make your own joke here about things that are unplanned. I had one in mind, but whew, there are times, and I'm not usually worried about being insensitive, but there are some jokes that I think about and go, yeah, no, even I'm not that much of a dick. Like I said, you guys are just gonna have to use your imagination, because I'm not about to tell you what that joke is. Just use your imagination and, you know, listen to the birds squawk and you'll understand. And somehow got out of that taking minimal damage. Oh, is anyone else feeling Storm Draft is just a little brutal right now? Like, not even right now, just the whole purpose of it being do more damage by taking the enemies and bashing their heads against walls. Why? Because fuck them. Oh, of course, now Megalodon Tooth activates. Gee, thanks. Thanks, game. That was friggin' amazing. Iris, sell me things I can use. I want to upgrade my Arcana. You know, the real disappointment is going to come when I realize that Nox just isn't going to show up in this run. There we go. So nice. So nice. Alright, on to Atlas. At least it's not level 3, but yeah, I'm not a big fan of all the poison. Bam! Oh, it's so satisfying to knock enemies into walls with this. It's more damage, it's more stun, and there's just something satisfyingly brutal about it, if that makes sense. We will take the analytical monocle. Every little bit of extra DPS helps. Yep, exactly what I meant to have happen there. It's perfect. At least I got the Journal of Midas trigger before I got hit. I was lucky. Like, trust me, I'm aware that I'm fortunate for being able to, you know, I've just stepped there before the poison kicked in. Oh, really, guys? Well, now I just feel stupid. He managed to surprise me with the teleport behind you attack. Also, so far, that no Nox thing is becoming a self-fulfilling prophecy. I don't know how much I like it. And I've got another signature that I can use right now. Thank you, Megalodon Tooth. Hey. Whoa, how did that miss? Hey, I gave the guy a haircut. There we go. Okay, well, if I ever find Iris, I have plenty of money to spend in her shop. You know, there aren't many more corners I can check. Oh, have I even found the boss room yet? What's going on? I found, like, nothing. It seems appropriate for there to be a health orb just sitting in her room. Alright, what do we got here? Alright, well, we're definitely upgrading this. And there's nothing else here I really want. Nice, can't make use of anything because she doesn't want to upgrade any of my stuff. And I don't want to give away Bouncing Surge. Yeah, I don't even want that, really. Yeah, this is kind of becoming a lackluster run because I can't get any of the Arcana that I started with upgraded, save for the Bladed Vines. Which, don't get me wrong, that doesn't necessarily mean it's a bad run, it just means it's a run with, you know, fewer options. Because I can't really make use of... I used... Not only did I get up button, but I also accidentally used the wrong spell. Alright, that's not good. Come on, we gotta rebuild. I know what that room is, I'm going to come back to it, hopefully with a signature charge just to make it easier. Never mind. Was hoping we'd find another combat room to build up a signature with. Instead, we just found the boss chamber. So, whoop-a-de-doo! Okay, here we go. Well, I see things here that I want. So let's go with the Merchant's Cart, our friend Aura, and I don't know if I want the Equester Cap yet or not. That's going to depend on some of the other things that happen during this floor. We've still got quite a bit of it to explore. I'd say they seem to be taking a good few more hits than I would like. Okay, well, finally, but you're not... I mean, Tattered Scroll is... And actually, Tattered Scroll would work out pretty well with the idea that I already have a plus 20% signature charge. Yeah, we'll take it. Now we've got a real signature spam build. Sweet, and we've got a second signature, which I'm going to just let loose with right now. Ooh, what's up here? Oh, finally she decides she wants to upgrade my stuff. Christ, woman. Took you so long. And third enemy. Okay, so as much as I like Radiant Knockout, probably not the best choice for this build. There we go. Alright. I know it seems frivolous, but the extra movement speed will help quite a bit, I'm sure. Almost always does. Alright, now things are working out the way I thought they would. Yes, 20% signature charge isn't as much as you think it is when you're just kind of doing the numbers in your head. By the way, someone had told me at one point or another that you can just teleport through the wall to get there. I don't think you have enough space to go in from, at least from the southern part. But I could also be wrong about that. I'll have to do some more experimentation to see if you can indeed just teleport in there and grab that chest. Now, the one where you have to jump from tiny platform to tiny platform, that one you can definitely just teleport through the wall and negate having to do the puzzle entirely. Pop-up primer. Yeah, I don't care. Oh, a little too much hubris on that. Ow. Nice. Oh, except for I got hit there. Whoops. I mean, I don't think I took too much damage there, but a little embarrassing. Alright, now Shu. I mean, definitely one of the hardest bosses, just because of his crazy signature. Which means at around the half health point, I need to really be focusing on dodging his moves. Wow, fairy combo. But is that enough to call a wombo combo, though? Dumbasses. There we go. I love it. Sweet, just made a nice big circle. I don't know, Darksage. I didn't see anything rounded there. I think that was a rectangle that you just made. Touché. I see you know your geometry. Oh god, I hate those things. There we go. Now, curiously, destroys all enemy projectiles. Oh, it gives it a nice defensive piece. I love it. That's right, just call me Simon Belmont. I don't take no garbage from nobody. And honestly, I would rather have this than the Frost guys for Shu. Which, the Frost Seekers are fine right now, don't get me wrong. But against Shu, I would rather have something that's going to be a little bit more effective. Hello, Cremire. It's nice to see you regularly again. And I can give you that. And right now, that's all I can give you. You know. Oh, hey. Do you have anything fun for me, sir? Yes, you do. You have a Dagger of Midas that I can take. Sweet, now we've got a good few things upping our damage. I'm feeling just a little bit more confidence. Funny how that worked out. And yes, I am thinking about the Ring of Reserves. I'm also thinking about just saving my money. Because that will boost the Dagger of Midas. But I'm getting enough money that I don't mind dropping some on something. And the Ring of Reserves would help both my dash and my storm draft, so what the hell. Did the game just cancel out my storm draft? Wait, why did Ring of Reserves cancel out my... What happened to Storm Draft? Did I just hit a weird glitch that I knew nothing about? Is this supposed to happen when you pick up Ring of Reserves when you have Storm Draft? What just happened? Huh, Storm Draft is dead. I don't know what I did to it, but apparently it's dead. Well, it's a good thing I've got that backup. Make no mistake though, I'm kinda mad. I was kinda digging Storm Draft. Well, son of a glitch. Alright, I'm hoping someone can figure out what just happened there, because that is actually a little upsetting. Like, I hope that isn't the thing that happens... Alright. We'll see if it resets on this floor. If not, we'll just grab something else to use in its place. Man, that's like a real bummer. Oh hey, it's working again. I'm so confused. Like, what was even the idea? And it's being affected properly by... the Ring of Reserves. Like, what? Like, what even happened there? Dev team, I deserve an answer to this question. Mostly because I'm just highly confused and don't want that to happen again. As if the dev team owes me anything. Bye, Seekers. Nice while it lasted. Curses. Yeah, I don't want any of that. Actually, the first time I've walked into Anders' shop and said, yeah, that's all garbage. Sweet, that was probably one of the cleanest clears in that room I've ever done. Oh hey, it's our boy Seville. All right, we'll upgrade this robe. Which is going to boost our signature charge up to 30. So it's plus the Tattered Scroll. That's a lot of signature charge. Oh, there's the Storm Draft upgrade. We're about to be upset if it just got canceled out again. Like, just be looking at the game like, what is it that you have against Storm Draft? Also, I just realized now that I had the boss room open, and for some reason didn't stop it to make it easier to get back there. So, genius move on my behalf there. Because as we all know, every move I make is the smartest move one can possibly make. Ooh, hello, fiery paintbrush. Okay, what do we want to drop for that? That. Like, that's kind of a no-brainer. Alright, and there we go. Worth it. Don't even have to deal with his signature. Yeah, 40 damage to avoid a potential 200 or 300? Yeah, I'm down. Ow, bitch. Why did I do that? I knew he was going to teleport, and I was just like, yeah, do it anyway. What could possibly happen here? Like, do you really want to know what could possibly happen here, Bugsy? Alright, is there anything here that's really doing it for me? Yes, actually. There we go. Y'all know how I feel about flame fusion. There we go. It's a thing of beauty when it all comes together like that. There you go. So, by dashing away from your own tracer barrage, you can actually kind of drag it, make the enemy go through it like that, and have them take way more damage. And that's it. I find that one very satisfying. It's like having knowledge of what your tools are makes the game so much easier. But there you go, not a bad run at all. And if you guys want to try out that build, by all means. There are, of course, things that you can change, but I feel as though the way things worked together here was pretty sublime, and definitely a good way to end a long day at work. So, thank you guys very much for watching. I appreciate your continued support. Drop me a like, leave me a comment, subscribe. It all helps me find a name and a voice through the YouTube algorithm. And stay tuned for more of my stuff coming very soon. On the off chance that I get some shorter days, I can work on some videos that even aren't Wizard of Legend. Wouldn't that be crazy? But as said, let me know what you guys think, and I will see you in the next one. My name is Dark Sage Walker, and I will be seeing you